시럽을 넣어서 메이플 시럽을 넣어서 먹는 거지.
fill your room up with some roses. Wanna stare in those eyes, get lost in them. No, trust me, this not just a phase. If it goes well, there might just be a wedding ring. Wanna fill your cup with some morning coffee.